Good morning. It is 6:44 a.m. on Thursday, January 31st, 2019. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. Boy, closing in on the end of this trip. It feels like it's been forever. Long trip. I mean, it's been a very long time since I traveled this much. But, I've not had a bad time here, for sure. But I'm definitely very eager to be home for a while again. Yeah. In the meantime, I've been feeling a little bit of anxiety about not making a lot of progress on a couple of different, creative projects. So I decided to make a list this week of, setting small goals for myself, a to-do list to say, I'm not going to try to finish 100 different things, but I'm going to try to say these 5 things. I'm going to try to do these 5 things by the end of the week. And so far, that's actually been going pretty well. That has made it seem more like a manageable chunk of things that I can do rather than, this is standard productivity stuff of, to complete a big project sounds so overwhelming, and the knowledge that you can't actually finish the whole big thing in a certain period of time can tend to make you just not work on it at all. But a smaller achievable thing says, well, I can just do this for right now. I can just do this part. And if you just divide it into little pieces, like none of this is new information to anybody. I doubt anyone hears this and goes, oh, why didn't I think of that? But what I will say is it helped me this week for sure. Things that I've been putting in that list include continuing to push towards having a ready ebook version of Phyllis Esposito, which I'm hoping to potentially launch and release in a short term, less than a month. I don't have a specific date yet, but I'm closing in on being ready. I'm just trying to start checking off the different boxes that need to be checked for that. And then what else? Oh, right, and I've mentioned previously the editing of the audio for the Space Casey sessions, where I'm going to have a cleaned up, polished, trimmed down, streamlined version of those audio sessions, and I'll release those in podcast form at a slower pace, but at a regular rate, though, is the goal. And so I want to get to a point where I have a couple of those in the chamber. But the editing takes a long time. But as a result, when you listen to the audio version, it's got all of the wait just a second. Oh wait, no, I need to look up this thing. Oh no, that's the wrong window. You don't need any of that stuff in the podcast version. But it's also very time consuming to remove it all, and so that's why. Anyway, though, as an experiment, it's been interesting to get back into doing some of that audio production, and it's been a while, and boy. But in the meantime, plugging along. I watched another episode of Kingdom last night, the Netflix Korean zombie movie, and zombie show, and it's really good, you guys. I definitely recommend you check it out if, as mentioned yesterday, if, zombies plus, Korean stuff is your thing. Or if it even seems like something you could put up with. What else? I'm kind of still, I was able to get right up and out of bed, which is why I'm recording this even a little bit earlier than usual today. I'm still feeling a little bit spacey. I think I've definitely, as I get closer to my return trip, things are definitely sort of untethering a little bit. It'll take me probably a few days to get back into some sort of a coherent mindset when I get back, I think. Anyway, in the meantime, I'll talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes. How about that? Sound like a deal? It's a deal.